All right, hello and welcome to George Mason University's 5th week in the CCL Omega Strikers League. We have a hype map up and coming for you tonight. It is, of course, your starters, the GMU Patriots, against RIT. This has historically been a school good at video games, as it is a technology school. Those two things tend to go hand in hand. We'll see if that plays out as we expect tonight in a good game of Omega Strikers, or will it be the GMU sweep that we are desperately hoping for? At least it's my hopes anyway. If you're an RIT fan, you're welcome. Your view is counts as one like everyone else's, so I appreciate you visiting. And as well as the GMU fans, thank you again for coming out tonight and enjoying some Omega Strikers. We're going to be on our way shortly, as the lobby is not yet started yet, unfortunately. But I have been assured by no one but myself that it'll start soon. I'm manifesting that so that I don't have to sit here, and you don't have to sit there listening to me for too long. Because I've been there. I review my own VODs. Anyway, we are getting into the game. So it should be... Let's see the map. And let's see you guys seeing the gameplay. Get that set up. Oh, I can't do that. Wait. Let me work my magic. Looking for game to capture. And there it is. You didn't see it, but it's Gates of Obscura, partially obscured by RIT, but I assume you guys know how to read the bottom half of letters. Anyway, we're seeing on the side of this is RIT's side over here, and actually I didn't know this, but there's at least I've seen all of these names before. Crimbus has played in the GMU intramurals. Beepo is actually fairly well known in the Omega Strikers community. Streamer herself, and that's Malamoneth. I've seen the name. I don't know much about them. I don't have much history behind that, but Beepo, of course, is a well-known goalie. Crimbus. These two I know are definitely players that are worth their salt in Omega Strikers, and we'll see if Malamoneth holds up to that standard as well. We get the game audio for you as well as we start off. It's Wiggly Wobbly on the Estelle, matching that. Amy on the other side gets the primary off, not connecting to a goal gate. Crimbus on that Asher. That's going to be one to watch out for, because that is a good pick here on Gates of Obscura. Not that Juliet isn't, but it's definitely one that's threatening when gotten into the corner. Speaking of corners, Vega's trying to take this into RIT's side right now, but Crimbus self-passing a little too many times gives Spartan the ability to bring his pillar up. Beepo losing their first gate of the match. It's one gate apiece. Spartan not able to clear that one. Crimbus is way too close, and the bottom passes keep happening. He's not able to fish those out and clear them, and it's going to be that shield bash. That primary is going to bash Spartan into his own net. It's RIT drawing first blood tonight, but GMU going for a strong face-off. Watching the the purple portal, rather, is RIT. Now Vega is trying to capture this, but Beepo's primary is going to easily clear that away. So is the Expanse. The pressure from Monolith taking out a barrier on the top side. Wiggly Wobbly trying to retaliate, but easy clear for Beepo. Again, there's the Crystal Thorns, though, getting the barrier on the bottom side for GMU. We're trying to clear against Asher again, but that's a tall order. It's going to be just some strikes that's going to pass up to Monolith to get that barrier, and now GMU's barriers are open. The strike war on the top side lost by GMU, and then Spartan trying to cover some things with the secondary pillar on Rune. It's not going to be good coverage, leaving a lot of space on the bottom for Crimbus to take that shot. So here's the Amy face-off. Pass down to Vega through purple. It's the only portal we've seen, I think, this map so far. See if we'll get some blue if the rounds take that long. Wiggly Wobbly trying to get the strike war in there as well. Help Spartan out. It's going to be difficult for Spartan without the trainings to really hold this down. As you can see, it was a big fish and spark of strength start. So Rune not exactly in full form yet, but I'll tell you what is. That's going to be the Juliet dash punch from Vega, getting it right above Beepo, the first point for GMU. Beepo flexing those Sony emotes, the coveted Sony emotes that are in high demand. Now Vega dodging some damage on the bottom side. Actually gets both of those barriers here. It's the pass through blue. See for the first time tonight, and there's no way Beepo without cooldowns is going to be able to defend the passing play from GMU forwards. Wiggly Wobbly picking that one up. The play from Spartan, unfortunately, is down his banish at the moment. May not have been needed to make that play happen, as he did clear through blue anyway. There's a good jump, a Rose Warp from Wiggly Wobbly, taking out the Amy from RIT. Beepo just wants to get this out of here. Burns flip. Now Vega has opportunity here. Kick alone. It's going to take that barrier. Now, will GMU get the scoring opportunity? No, the pass is in Crimbus's possession. There's some rune magic there as the pillar halts the court from going through blue, but an unfortunate angle for Spartan is going to cost him the barrier. It's going to be the next point. No! Spartan trying to seal off that portal. That would have been such a good play, too. Depending on the angle, he would have been up there to help Vega out. Why was his TP up that far? He does have the eject. It's fine. But that didn't play out. It did not. Anyway, rapid fire going over to the Atlas. That is a big pick. We're going to see Wiggly Wobbly picking up some dash distance here. It's going to be the 1-2 punch. Good on Asher. Also a great steal from Vega. He's going to pick up that perfect form in response. Rune the cast to last is going to banish people for a lot longer. Also helps with the pillars a little bit. See some damage on the Amy ult. That also has to be respected. I think GMU is feeling pretty comfortable with this draft, aside from having to deal with potentially any kills from Asher or just the continued rapid fire pressure of an Atlas. See, she already fired it once. Doesn't need to use it the second time. Definitely off cooldown, though. Spartan to Wiggly Wobbly. Clear on the top side. Vega, dash punch, is going to take that gate. Clear through purple. Spartan has Wiggly Wobbly. Will he go for that angle? No. Wiggly Wobbly tries to jump down, and the barrier is gone. He's got to pass it up to Vega. Vega wants a self-pass, I believe, off the wall, because that was not a pass back to Wiggly Wobbly when he hits it through purple. Purple, again, we are just cheating in the video game. Goes through Spartan's pillar, but I'll tell you what sneaks past the pillar of Atlas, the Expanse. It's going to be Vega's flip shot in the bottom corner. GMU looking to take this round back. How will they do it, though? That will be the question. Some passes to Vega is going to be successful in taking out the barrier or two. Wiggly Wobbly, I believe, has a jump, is holding on to it. At the moment, that's a good banish. If a pillar was present, he says just not going to use one. Lose the barrier for it. And another, unfortunately, Crimbus has that flip as well. That is quite dangerous. There's 3 flips available for RIT, but yet GMU score. That is not going to be good. They have a lot of energy in the tank to score some goals back, but that would have been around for RIT. Surely, had that shot been saved. GMU need to capitalize on this. Honestly, death from Vega isn't the worst thing to happen here, as Wiggly Wobbly and Spartan should have just enough to hold anyway. So this pressure from the or loss of pressure rather of both those flips gone from RIT. All 3 flips now. People getting a little bit impatient. I think this is going to cost them dearly. If Wiggly Wobbly passes up to Vega, the shot saved by Beepo. Now there's Wiggly Wobbly stalling it in the corner through purple. Vega not quite there. He's trying to self-pass Wiggly Wobbly with those Crystal Thorns. Back through purple. Cleared again. Spartan's going to lose the pillar for that one. Monolith. Wait, that's not their name. I want to call them Monolith when I read it too fast. Anyway, Spartan could be in danger here. Monolith is going to get that primary redirect off of the shot and get the goal for RIT. Now they're back on the board. They're definitely back in this round as the energy is back to neutral. GMU always with the strong face-offs. It's very good to see, as you really don't want to see an Asher picking up that core very early. Now GMU has some time to clear this out. Spartan is going to burn the flip. There's good coverage from Wiggly over at blue, and Vega down at the bottom does pick it up, turn that into a gate. Clear to the top side. Wiggly Wobbly, good strike war win. Now the kick from Vega almost turns that into a goal, I think. But it's just going to be another strike war win from Wiggly Wobbly. That's going to send GMU to a round win. Vega is going to get the most XP of the round. He's looking at perhaps Bulk Up or Egoist. Catalyst. Seeing Catalyst and Egoist in the same round kind of lowers the value of them individually. He's going to correctly counterpick the Twin Drive away from Atlas. He's going to counterpick the Monu away from Rune. But that would have been a good pick anyway for Atlas. Let's see. Spartan responds with the Catalyst pick. Egoist on a forward. We see quick strikes over to Wiggly Wobbly, though. This should help with the midfield, and of course Crimbus picking up that bulk up. GMU should have some good picks, some good tempo out of that draft. We'll see as Vega may actually be able to make use of that Twin Drive as well, more helping him than just a counter pick. We'll see. Using one of the jumps now. Wiggly Wobbly also jumping on the top side. They have 2 gates to take. Crimbus has a good opportunity here. Spartan's going to clear it to the top, but needed to be on the 45 wall as Crimbus able to jump up and strike war. Spartans clear. See GMU a little bit low on the energy as they lost that round. Wiggly Wobbly is going to primary this up. Vega has a good opportunity here. Jump kick. Not quite connecting. Spartan clearing this through blue. A great play. Does get the barrier. And there, Rune Magic. Just Rune things on Obscura. It's going to be that pillar that keeps it in on RIT's side long enough for Vega to get this jump kick. And Beepo in hit stun cannot flip while that is happening. But again, RIT with the flip economy. They've been in this situation before. Can they correct their mistakes from last time to turn this into points so the GMU does not go up in score while they have more flips? GMU keeping the pressure up. Good flip from Beepo. Almost an amazing clear, but Wiggly Wobbly capitalizes immensely off of that, turning that into 2 barriers for GMU. Wiggly Wobbly has the flip, burns it here, but Vega may have another opportunity, and he gets it. The kick getting through Beepo. Primary not able to connect. There's the HyperX sponsor on CCL that yeah, Vega redeemed there. Coming out already. It's going to be a flip gone. Unfortunate for RIT here. As Vega's going to get his. He does. Oh, no, wait. Spartan's the one with the catalyst. So I was like, how to get the flip so fast? But, oh. Jump kick. I think a little bit early. The goal gate was still there, kind of defending and helping out Beepo. But GMU still has 2 barriers. They could lose them both here with some good Asher play. Just lose one. Honestly, I'd be happy to walk away from that scenario. Oh, there's a great pass through blue. GMU always on top of that. Vega there for the jump kick. GMU coming out on top of another round. Can GMU get sponsored by HyperX? Can we get that too? Vega's on the wrong stream. I don't think we have any sponsors here at GMU. I actually, that might be wrong. I think they have one hardware sponsorship. I don't know. I'm not in the room for casting, so just at my home in my jammies, chilling out, watching GMU, coming on top of RIT. You see, this is pretty big for Spartan. He's going to get the catalyst and the fire up. It's a good combination. We see sparking happening. There's 2 sparks on the Amy of RIT. Is it Molly Monith or Mala Monith? I'll never know because I'll never ask, unfortunately. Just kidding. I'll probably ask Beepo right after this if I got that right. I said it one way each time, so hey, a broken clock's right one of the times he casts an aiming correctly or something like that. Crimbus not able to connect. Why did the jump not? Oh, because it hit a character. I'm like, jump should have hit that core there. But Vega now down on the purple. Oh my gosh! The TP up from Spartan, capitalized on by Malamonith. Getting that double kill, turning it into a goal for RIT. GMU says no sweat. Surely walking this one off. Let's see a strong face off. Keeping it off of the Asher side. Vega gets possession in front of her. Pillar behind, of course. Great setup to take a gate. But can they? No. Asher's actually in the action there. Throwing out the path splitter. Defending both gates. Spartan can't say the same as this goes back into blue portal. It could be another shot attempt, but Wiggly Wobbly's going to win that strike war. Another few strikes in here. Vega's floating on the top side for the pass, though. And then Spartan gets scored on. Yeah, it could be hard to identify if that pass to Vega was entirely open. You know, people could have just primary and cleared it. Maybe if her eyes were on it. Or should have Vega gotten down in the mix. Now Vega in the mix, does go hard in the paint, getting this barrier now. Another one. Can he turn that into a goal? Wiggly Wobbly passing it up to Vega. Vega's just going to steal the fame and fortune, get that goal and XP for himself. But GMU is hoping there's no draft after this for that to even matter. They only would have to lose one more goal for it to. No. There's the flip out. Pass to Asher. Not an ideal banish. Going to be a lost gate there. No pillars. Going to be able to get set up. As Crimbus was standing too close. Now, this pillar does get set up. That's a massive one. Vega trying to keep the core control, but Amy's on top of that. Spartan again with the pillar right here. Does get that narrow clear outside of Crimbus. GMU could throw this into a goal had blue not been available for Beepo's clear. RIT tying this up 2 rounds apiece. See Amy getting that double kill. A lot of XP out of that. Is going to get the first pick here. Of course, extra special and timeless available now. This could be disastrous for GMU's face-off starts if she picks extra special. Goes hot shot. Okay. That's a steal from Estelle. Wiggly Wobbly's going to pick up the Deadeye. I think Vega doesn't want to see a path splitter happen too often, but I'm pretty sure the tempo swing was honestly the right pick. I'm honestly really concerned. Crimbus is getting a lot of bis here. With the Big Fish is also going to scale the damage on tempo swing, reverberation, bulk up, has the 1-2 punch. Honestly, this is a really scary Asher. We'll see how GMU has to deal with this. I think Monomonolith also had an option to go for a third spark there and missed that. So GMU maybe a little bit happy about that. Spartan gets that second spark for himself. So he's going to be a bit faster, do a bit more damage. Anything else important here? Beepo has timeless and Monu. So that's somewhat relevant. These expanses are going to be pretty big, but GMU just needs to properly ult and catch this rebound. Apparently, I was gonna say just play around the expanse, time it out. You know, just track the cooldown and engage when the time is right. Time for that shot. Apparently, is super right. Crimbus nearly jumping out of the banish, but it actually is resulting in her death. It's the jump kick from Vega onto Amy's body, not onto these gates. So we'll see. RIT able to sustain so far. Still GMU up the 1 point. Unfortunately, Spartan's flip not connecting, but we see Vega die here. No scoring attempt from him, but Wiggly Wobbly really on top of these angles, is able to turn that into 2 gates all by himself, has some strikes. He was at a losing timing, so he couldn't turn that into a goal. Fortunate for him, but Spartan is going to hold probably the second gate here because of the pillar angle was far enough back. Oh, this could be pretty bad, though. Vega's trying to just buy time, keep this expanse small by keeping his bodies close to Alice as he can. What was that strike timing from Vega? Able to stop that flip, though. Unfortunately, we're not going to keep that gate, but there it is, the shot through the bottom. The Atlas primary, barely missing that. GMU on the match point. Can they take it, though? It's going to be a best of 3, so the series will not be over if they win it, but it's definitely very relaxing to win the first round of a close game. This is going to a round 5, of course. Vega getting that gate. Beepo in sweat mode. Can she hold it out? Great pillar. Crimbus try to take it on the bottom. Vega now gets possession, clears it up to top side. Good space. That's a great thing to do when you have the Estelle on your team that can jump. But this is also the great thing to do when you have an Asher on your team. Just keep sending it into that corner. It's going to be both gates. Spartan try to clear it out, but it's going to be the expanse coming out from Beepo. He has to flip here. Gets the pillar, or gets the barrier off of that. That's a great shot. Actually, that's centered. It's a great shot opportunity. Wiggly Wobbly buying his time just to shoot it in primary. Beepo cannot save it. GMU going up the first round of the series. It's going to be 1-0 to GMU. We'll update the score. That was some good play from GMU there. Whoop. As we go over to the stats screen, we saw a lot of good play from Vega and Wiggly Wobbly in the forward positions to really open up those gates. They turned a lot of opportunities into 2 gates that I didn't think were going to be possible, so that was great on them. And Spartan, of course, holding it down against the Ashers. No small feat, especially because he didn't get Timeless, didn't get Hot Shot. He probably doesn't want Manu because, honestly, that would get in the way of creating full pillars if an Asher is standing closer to you. But he made the best of what he got, and also actually has like a lot of shots just from all those walk-ups, I believe. Getting the pillars behind Wiggly Wobbly, behind Vega. We saw a lot of play like that turned this into some good play. Gotta let him know that I have queued. It looks like we're hopping into the next match. There's no downtime here. Oh. Uh-oh. Did I not click that Q button? I got kicked out of queue. Did I miss? You guys seeing this? Yo. No, it bugging. Okay. Yo, I keep hitting the starting. Okay. This game really doesn't want me to spectate this, but hey, I'm on top of clicking that button, y'all. They call me the Osu god of Omega Strikers. It's not quite a circle, but I be clicking. All right, I'm in. We good. All right, I don't think I'm missing anything else. We're good to go. We see the Doo ban. I think that happened last time, too. So Spartan not able to play that character of choice. We see the Rasmus ban on Atlas Lab. Of course, Crimbus, known Rasmus player. At least I think. Pretty sure. I hope I'm not manifesting that memory. That's not the right word. I hope I'm not incorrectly fabricating that memory. I've seen Crimbus play a lot of Rasmus. Who knows, Malamonith might have a Rasmus as well. Anyway, it's Atlas Lab. Wouldn't have been that detrimental to see, but we're going to ban it nonetheless. See GMU running their signature forwards with the Spartan holding it down as the Atlas. He sees Crimbus on that Kazan. That is a deadly pick. But we see Stagger Swagger. So Atlas is, I guess, just more for the holding power. Vega already getting a single double barrier. Getting 2 barriers. I just want to say both, you know. I just get so excited. I want to say 2 double. But Wiggly Wobbly picking up that single first goal for GMU. Already up in the series of this round 2. If you missed it, it was Obscura on the first map. GMU won in the round 5. A 3-0 in the round 5. It was a confident round 5, but They won it nonetheless. It was close nonetheless, too. Vega really on top of the striking. Maybe wobbly, trying to get that angle. There's the kick from Vega. Wiggly wobbly there. GMU's pressure on Beepo is actually insane right now. They did have the player advantage, so that helped a lot. But Beepo really has to deal with a lot of pressure here. Crimbus getting KO'd by the combination of Wiggly Wobbly, hitting it into that gravity well, into the Vega jump kick kill. What a good play from GMU. Getting it out of this Amy ult as well. The turret getting little to no value. Wiggly Wobbly close to the flip. Vega has the jump kick available, and it's just these strikes after strike, and Beepo doesn't have the flip DLC. GMU going up the first round in the second game. 2 rounds away from becoming your winners of Week 6 CCL. We'll see how this draft goes. I'll also make sure I'm missing nothing important. It looks like I am not. Hey! Nobody posted the announcement for the stream. Come on, guys. All right, don't worry. I'm on it. I'm getting you guys more viewers in chat right now. I know you guys are getting lonely. I'm here for you. What in the world? Can I even go to this link that has been provided to me? What? All right. I'm sorry. I caused Vega's death because I wasn't watching. My apologies, chat. I was looking out for you guys, but I wasn't looking out for you guys looking at the game. But fear not, Vega is back, and he's ready to score some goals. The pass from Wiggly Wobbly to that space where Vega can pick it up. He's going to pass it right back. Share the love. Get that gate on the top side. Vega is trying to get some damage, but it gets healed up by Beepo's Celestial Intervention. GMU trying to intervene on this top side, turning this into a gate. Good clear along the bottom. Spartan going to easily clear that to Wiggly Wobbly up at the top side. Win a strike war against Crimbus. Primary. It's a jump kick from Vega. It's into the corner. Crimbus is living for now. Wiggly Wobbly is going to hit this back to the corner, but Vega is not there to capitalize. It's okay. The clears down to the bottom don't prove much of a threat against Spartan, who has full kit. Is going to blow that expanse there. Now, Wiggly Wobbly's trying to alleviate the pressure it does. Energy Burst himself. Spartan clearing this again. Now Vega in position. Could turn this into a gate, but no, it turns into a kill against Wiggly Wobbly. Spartan has cooldowns to defend. Vega just trying to buy some time. Looks like he was trying to read that primary from Atlas, but he was used to the timing from last game where Beepo picked up the timeless. That primary went away a lot faster than he thought. You see him walk up and try to read it bouncing off of that, and then because he does so, is not able to react. Spartan also not able to react. Is going to get scored on in the last round. Actual wild play. Got to be on top of really knowing the timing of the abilities. This comes with experience and focus. GMU focused on clearing this to Vega. There it is, the jump punch. All day, every day. Vega scoring on Beepo with this maneuver that RIT is not ready for and is not trying to do themselves, as they've been pulling out the other brawlers like Asher, like Kazan, in hopes for some other way of scoring. Honestly, in the Stagger Swagger game, I don't really see their win con composition-wise. Could just be characters that they are really comfortable with using the kit and getting their own individual wins on, rather than a compositional one, because it's a damage forwards, but it's not damage trainings. No. GMU also has the option to damage Malamaneth if they wanted to, who's gone to put their ballot as mayor, but is not the mayor of scoring goals here. As Spartan, way on top of that timing, is able to react to the energy burst. Not able to react to this open angle along the top side. Vipo scoring for RIT, giving them some breathing room. They could win this round. They really want to, or else their backs are going to be up against the walls. This GMU is already up a round. But back to Mare Talk. We have 2 sparks on Malamoneth. They have that scaling win condition. I wouldn't say it's a win condition, but it's a value condition. A lot of value available there. Vega getting quite low. I believe we have Celestial Intervention available. Should Vega need the healing, but Stagger Swagger is going to do plenty. Some strikes into Beepo. Can't find the clear angle. Vega's there. Here's the energy burst. A kick from Vega. Not able to connect. Beepo's a little too high. There. Core sneaks past Beepo. Vega scoring dead center on the net. RIT. They want to win this round, tie it up. They don't want to be down 2 rounds in their last set here. Potentially against GMU, they could turn it into. This is a best of 5. GMU wins. It is over for RIT. Some jump kicks on the bottom. Good priming from Amy is going to turn that into a gate. Spartan says no deal. Going to throw out that energy burst. Going to walk up to keep this core in. Great play from Spartan. Get the pressure for his team. Help his forwards get more opportunities to score on Beepo, who has no gates right now. GMU player up past to Vega. Gets denied as it tries to go back to Wiggly Wobbly. There's the energy burst there. Expanse is available. Beepo has the flip. Let's see how GMU answers this, unfortunately. Just cleared right past Vega now. Wiggly Wobbly a little bit low. Has a Stagger Swagger, getting that healing. Is going for the shot now. A bit early of a flip, but actually gets out Beepo's energy burst in maybe a small panic there. Able to get some value. GMU wants that. Trading cooldowns 1 for 1 is good when you have the gate. They do not, as you have more opportunities to just score, turn a play into scoring a goal rather than them kind of sustaining it if you're both playing passive, right? So, twin drive. Spartan has his eyes on that training. We see Malamoneth is going to get a spark no matter what. It's an easy pick for Spartan. No mayor of Sparkington. Just see the sheriff, perhaps. Vice mayor, even. 3 sparks gone over to RIT. GMU getting that dash punch. Buffed with the 1-2 punch. See missile prop as well. Beepo getting that prime time. May help alleviate the pressure a little bit. We'll see how that goes for them. But this Amy ult is going to get a lot of value here. So it turns into 2 gates for RIT. GMU playing a little bit back, but it's just some defensive play, not really incorrect. So as long as this doesn't turn into a goal, Spartan not caught too far up. Getting aggressive when he saw the opportunity to. Good jump from Amy. Cuts the pass from Wiggly Wobbly, or what would have just been caught by Wiggly Wobbly anyway, not really a pass to him. Clears on the top side, going back and forth. Crimbus looking for an opportunity here. Doesn't have much in the tank for Kazan to make stuff happen. Vega does. A flurry of blows is going to turn into a goal. Beepo not able to save this. She has more XP. She's receiving more pressure. Getting closer to flip because of it, too. Whoa, Vega going down here. But I was saying, Beepo not able to hold these, unfortunately. It's extremely difficult to use the evasive to against Juliet to stop more of these goals. And GMU just losing members left and right. It's going to get capitalized by RIT. You can't do cool evasive things to save goals if you are dead, no matter how good Spartan is. 2 flips basically online for RIT. There they are. Crimbus looking for that primary. I forget. Is that primary or is that his secondary? Just trying to knock them off with the pushy ability. I don't think he has size though, so it's not like it's not broken. It is a fair ability currently. Unfortunate for RIT, fortunate for GMU. It's cleared. Not on Vega's body. Not getting punished, though. At least not yet. Till there it is. An opportunity from Amy Jump. RIT has a lot of work to do, though, before they turn this into a goal. Moving down the field, but getting cut by Wiggly Wobbly. And there goes Amy somehow. I missed that entirely. She's just gone. And now, Vega on the bottom side. Spartan trying to creep up a little bit. Give his forwards more opportunities. Again, that's what you want to do. More shots per power play second. Vega clearing this. Trying to catch that with a jump punch. Again, Core's moving too fast for Spartan. He's caught again this time with a shot on the top. Whew. Solo casting's hard, team. You see the if I'm getting DMs. Last time I got DMs from a Binks to do a cast with me. I again am not paying attention if that happened. But GMU has many flips available. That's the correct angle. Crimbus not able to get that timing to stop Spartans clear on the bottom. GMU getting that gate. RIT is up a point for the time being, but GMU is going to get a few opportunities here. Vega not capitalizing on anything yet. Good clear from Beepo, and there's the shot to the bottom. Just this core moving, bouncing around on the side of RIT. It's not even all these are like really, I would say, calculated passes to Vega. Some of them are obviously the linear ones, but some of this kind of like random bouncing, just because it's on RIT's side, is turning into just opportunities for GMU. Almost a really good flip here. Had it been clearable, I would say it wasn't. That was the best thing you could have hoped for if you were RIT. Losing 2 gates there was a possibility. Vega walking up, doesn't have evasive for the primary of Atlas. This could be over for RIT right now. GMU wants to close this out right now. The expanse down for Beepo. Walks a little too high, thinking that expanse covered it. It did not. Vega knows this. Bottom shot. GMU taking the series 2-0. That is week 6 for you. Are you not entertained, GMU? Coming out with that sweet, did I say sweet? That sweet sweep that I was wishing for oh so dearly. And there you have it. Your final stats for tonight. Wiggly Wobbly really on top of those redirects. Spartan seeing some action too, despite all the pressure on Beepo. Spartan still getting into the mix with his redirects and shots. Look at that, the ratio, right? The redirects are close between the goalies, but Beepo has kind of more saves. It's like the difference is, 15 between the saves and the redirects, 16, despite being much higher. So this is indicative that your goalie is walking up more, is a bit more aggressive. Whether that's enabled by the goalie or the forwards is up for us to determine from reviewing the gameplay. But I would say it's a bit column A, bit column B, and we are combining those two things together to say that GMU is victorious. Why does that sound familiar? Oh my God, is that the... Anyway, we're ending it tonight. Thank you for tuning in. GMU are your Week 6 champions, and we're going to close it there. I've been your host, Hamster Quest, and I am Hamster leaving this stream right now. You guys have a great night. Thank you for watching, and don't go anywhere next week. I usually say that when we're going to BRB. I'm messing it up. Now I'm talking too much. Anyway, come back next week. There's going to be more Omega Strikers from GMU. Y'all have a blessed night. Thank you.